Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob from Rapid Fire Marketing and Advertising video series here on YouTube. What I have here is a collection of sales letters that date back to 2008 and a little bit earlier. So way back in the day, there was a massive thing called Double Your Dating by Deangelo. Now, Deangelo was a pen name used by a gentleman called Eban Pagan. Eban Pagan is actually the dude behind Double Your Dating series. So anyway, in the early 2000s, I started to collect all the sales letters and print them out. And as you can see, you can tell by this old form of prehistoric technology, I actually have all, or I'm hoping when I fire up my old computer, that I have all of the Double Your Dating sales letters from all the other programs that he ran. So the reason why I'm sharing this is I'll be reverse engineering the winning sales formula in how to write advertising that sells not just dating advice, but this is advice that could be used by anyone. So we'll be going through the sales letter, walking through what worked, what didn't work. And also these are lengthy sales letters. Now, a lot of you will be saying, well, who the hell wants to write a sales letter or read one? Well, this is learning how to write a sales letter is going to help you write a script. And you're going to need to know how to do this if you want to do your own video sales letters. So a VSL is nothing more than an old school sales letter, but instead of using the printed word on a website, which is how these things work. So what would happen is this will be used on what's called a rolling website. So it's just a continuous script and it was just all words. Now, some of you will be saying, well, how the hell did this guy become so successful? It's because he was speaking about the benefits. It wasn't actually Eban that wrote all the advertising. It was actually a very well-known and famous marketer. And as you can see, there's a lot of text until you get towards the bottom of the sales letter or bottom of the web page. And then you start to see some graphics. So this is an older form of selling right up until 2008, 2010. And then Eban Pagan actually sold his company for about $120 million, I believe. And as you can see here, that's how you ordered. Just a click here to order sort of thing. And anyway, the reason why I'm sharing all of this and the reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm going to run through how to put a sales letter together, which you're going to need to know how to do this particular skill, because it's going to help you set up a video sales letter. So you could take an old school sales letter like this that was a winning piece of copywriting, piece of advertising, and you could use it as a script for a video sales letter. It could be used as a script for a TV ad. It could be used as a script for a infomercial. So in upcoming videos, I'm going to be dissecting all of these proven winning sales letters that made Eban Pagan millions upon millions of dollars per year in revenue. So I just wanted to share this because I thought I had misplaced this, had to go through all my moving boxes, and I knew that I had these old sales letters and you can't get this anymore. And the person who wrote this was actually Frank Kern, believe it or not. This is some of Frank Kern's earliest work that I have been able to come across. And this is before Frank started going out on his own. And there's a bit of a backstory to how Frank and Eban Pagan came together, which I'll reveal in upcoming videos. So if you're interested in learning how to write killer sales copy, killer advertising like this, that can sell millions of dollars worth of how-to information products, which can be translated into physical products and services offered in a traditional business, then please stay tuned, because in upcoming videos, I'm going to be walking you through how these sales letters worked, what the structure of the sales letter were, and I'm going to be using my whiteboard, I should say whiteboards, to actually run through the skeleton of how to put one of these winning sales letters together. What were the key things? Like, obviously we have a headline and sub-headline, who it's from, and how to follow the direct response rules to writing advertising that sells. So if you are interested in learning how to write killer sales letters that can be used for video sales letters, and could be used for TV ads, could be used for infomercials, could be used for websites, could be used for catalogs and megalogs, for brochures, I'm going to run through how to write a winning sales letter and how to teach you guys how to write advertising that sells products and services, not just information products. So if you are dead keen on learning how to write advertising that sells, rather than having to hire an expensive advertising and marketing person like myself, stay tuned on this channel, and I'm going to show you how to write exactly the way that Frank Kern did, that gave Eban Pagan the ability to earn millions of dollars a year, to later sell this company for $120 million. If you've got any questions or comments, leave it down in the questions and comments section of this video. I'll be happy to respond to them. These are all the old sales letters from the W Dating David Deangelo series, which no one has. I would say the only person that would have a copy of this would be Frank Kern and Eban Pagan, if they've got it. And I've got a whole bunch more of the sales letters here on this old floppy disk, or whatever the hell it's called. I've even forgotten myself. I'm gonna have to dig out my old desktop computer and fire that up and get that running to see if I can pull out the rest of the sales letters that I saved. But I did this as a writing and training exercise for myself, so I could see how Eban Pagan was putting these together. I should say how Frank Kern was putting these together, because it was Frank Kern that wrote all these sales letters. And these are probably going to be the earliest examples of Frank Kern's advertising and marketing that I can think of. And I'm not sure if this was before or after he started to make a bit of a name for himself in the marketing community. That much I cannot ascertain just at this stage, if he was working for Eban before he started going out on his own. And I think he done, if I remember correctly, and please, if anyone knows Frank's history a little bit more intimately, I think one of the first things he did was a dog training how-to PDF, and quite possibly a video at one stage. And I think that's how he got his start. So I'm not sure if he'd done that before this time or after. So if you know that, leave a comment down in the comment section, and we'll find out. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly share this because I'm really excited at the opportunity of being able to share some of Frank's earliest works, but show you guys how to write a winning sales promotion just like Frank Kern did back in the day, that earned Eban Pagan, whose pen name is David Deangelo, how to generate millions of dollars selling products and services.